Why does she seem so focused? A woman sits beneath the soft glow of a lantern, her eyes fixed on the sheet of music resting on her knee. Her right hand gently plucks the strings of a shamisen, while her left adjusts the tuning peg with quiet precision. Her blue and red kimono, patterned with hemp leaves and auspicious motifs, drapes softly around her, suggesting a private moment of practice. Above her, a branch of white plum blossoms and a lidded teacup mark the early spring, and beside them, a waka poem reads, in hidden tones, a graceful, knowing touch on strings. I smile at myself as faint notes slip beyond the screen, and my thoughts drift down the Tatsuta River. The words linger like her melody, leaving us to wonder what fills her heart in this quiet moment. This is Utagawa Kunisada the First's Fond of Singing from his 1863 series, 24 Enjoyments of Beauties of the Present Day. Here, Kunisada reimagined the Confucian 24 paragons of filial piety by replacing the character for filial piety with that for fondness. Both are read ko in Japanese, yet by shifting the meaning from duty to taste, he turned moral virtue into cultural virtue, expressing through the shamisen an ideal of beauty, learning and refinement in his age. The shamisen traces its origins to the Chinese sanshin, which reached Okinawa and evolved into the sanshin before arriving in Osaka in the 16th century. Refined through Japanese craftsmanship, it gained its distinctive tone through the use of cat or dog skin instead of snakeskin, likely because the latter was hard to obtain in Osaka. By the mid-Edo period, amid peace and prosperity, the shamisen had spread across all social classes in Edo. For young women, learning the instrument became both a way to cultivate grace and a preparation for adulthood and marriage. At the same time, most instructors were women, and their small studios, often part of their homes, became intimate spaces of learning where students practiced not only music, but also reading, etiquette, and even sewing. By the time this print was made, the shamisen had become so popular that it was said every neighbourhood had at least one teacher. Now, centuries have passed, yet its sound still continues a transformative dialogue between tradition and reinvention. When you get a chance to hear it, listen with your heart and ask yourself, when culture travels across time and borders, what makes it truly our own? If this video gave you a new perspective, please like, subscribe and share. Your support helps us grow. See you next time.